Audrey Wise with Journey Realty Group here in Arden, North Carolina. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm going to talk today specifically about buyer closing costs and what all is involved with that. Buyers typically should expect to pay between 2 and 5% of their purchase price, and this is on top of the purchase price, and it does not include the down payment. So the down payment is separate, that's worked out between you and your lender, and it does come off the top of the purchase price, but it's not counted as a closing cost. Loan origination fees, however, and discount points are part of closing costs, and that's going to vary again depending on your lender and what kind of loan you're getting and all that kind of stuff. Other closing costs for buyers include an appraisal. The lender is going to require an appraisal be done on the property, and they will charge that back to you. It will probably come out at closing. During your due diligence period, you will have a chance to hire home inspectors, pest companies, structural engineers, surveyors, basically anybody that you want to can come out and investigate the property. A lot of those inspectors and contractors will charge a fee for that, and those fees you pay as you go, so those will come out of your pocket up front. Also, you're going to have to pay an attorney to do a title search. What that includes is the attorney goes back through all of the paperwork that they can find that's related to that property, and they make sure that it is okay for that seller to be selling you the property. They make sure that's what clean title means. They just make sure that that seller does own that property free and clear, that there are no liens against the property, and that it is okay for them to sell it and for you to buy it. On your closing documents, you'll also see a section that has taxes, homeowners insurance, and possibly HOA fees that are charged to you, the buyer, and you will also see it on the seller side. The way that works is, let's say you're closing on your house in June 15th. Let's just pick a random date. The seller is going to be responsible for paying all of those fees from January till June 15th, and you as the buyer will take over those payments on June 15th, and you'll pay through December. And you'll see all that listed out on your closing documents, but the attorney figures all that out, and it's all calculated out for you. And last but not least, there is a recording fee. And here in Buncombe County, I think it's $26, and that is the fee for them to actually go to the courthouse and record the deed in your name. It tells the world this property is now yours. So I'm just going to recap right quick and kind of go through a list of things that are considered closing costs for buyers that you may not be aware of, especially if this is your first home. So I'm just going to run down the list right quick of all the fees that are possibly going to be associated with your closing costs. Loan fees, discount points, attorney fees, recording fees, any inspections that you want to have done with the property, prorated taxes, homeowners insurance, and possible HOA dues. Oh, and the appraisal that the lender is going to require. So those are typical costs that are associated with the purchase of a home. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section. Obviously, you can also reach out to me via email or phone. But I hope this video was helpful. If you enjoyed it, please hit the thumbs up button. Consider subscribing so you don't miss the latest uploads. And thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.